Hello and welcome to episode 62 of CK2 Portugal and EU4. As we start this, we are confronted by an affront to God. Back at the end of the last episode when we invited all those people to worship Satan with us and then we sacrificed the others, we ended up being, known devil worshippers. I'm not sure what my steward was thinking, letting in a group of holy knights to our palace. Everyone knows what I am, what I can do when night falls. I'm not surprised to find myself back in dark alleys, surrounded by them. All demons must die, they cry, riling each other up. You have no idea what you're dealing with. You pull out your enchanted dagger and jam it into your leg, where you have engraved the emergency symbol. Your attackers stagger away in shock. So, this lady dies. Aldonka the Unfaithful? No. That's us. She dies. Our daughter. Wait, I can give you names. Track down Abjure Alvira instead. Send them after them. We can make a deal. We're gonna try and fight him. 51% chance of us getting killed in personal combat. Our son is 10. That's fine. Wasn't me. It is by Satan I will fight you. With our 11 personal combat skill. That didn't go well. Empress Aldonka has given up the ghost at age 35. She was slain in personal combat. Although not especially blessed, we hope Aldonsa will find peace in the afterlife. Sorry, Portuguese people watching. Emperor Rhinoceros II, merely 10 years old, the realm was left in the capable hands of the Regent and Council. Long live Emperor Rhinoceros II. So be it. So be it. And that ended that terrible, horrible reign. Except now, most of our dukes are actually devil worshippers. And we have a host invading right here. So there's that. We've only got 11k troops from our vassals at the moment, because they probably all hate us. From, short reign years and stuff. Interesting. Interesting. Alright, let's make that the current focus. Sure. You have a new heir! We will play as our aunt, who is married to the King of England and Scotland. Okay. This is fun. Oh, Empress Maud the Usurper. Oh, she's an adventurer and came in and claimed the throne. Interesting. So he's got all the land, but he doesn't own the empire title. That's weird. Okay. I have to tell on her. I'm supposed to do the dishes. Conscientious. Yes, we will tell on you. I will do it myself. It's a good one for us to have. I'll don't mind keeping these around. We don't have more troops, do we? Oh, there we go. There we go. There's our vassal levies. Alright. Oh, we'll deal with this. Don't worry. Emperor Rhinoceros, you might be their last ruler for 48 years. We'll hold on to all this. Alright, it's the year 1400. We have 44 years left in the game, and things are looking, not so bad as they used to. Gondwana and Kalianchandrid are still a bit of a mess, but we do have enough points that when they become stable, we'll probably try and break them up. We'll see. Anatolia is still holding strong. It is ruled by our family. Mongolia is having some issues, but it's still controlled by our family. The HRE is holding very strong, and it's controlled by our family. Not bad, considering our family only has 93 members. Britannia is held by our family. And then the second most powerful person there is also our family. Because, well, he's a lunatic. Yeah, this guy lost his imperial throne. And then for religion, we got a bunch of Massalian. We're converting the UK into Massalian because, of course, they are worshipping the proper religion. Oh, Anatolia converted to Catholic or something? Yeah, they became Catholic. Buddhism is extremely powerful out here. I think it's pretty much wiped out Jain and Hindu. in most places. These guys are still, these are still hanging out as Massalian. Freeing the Taoists. Yazidi are replacing Sunni down here. There's all Sunni there, so this is religion. And of course, all that's left of Catholicism, most of it will spawn the Protestant religions, the Reformation. Most likely. So that's the thing. We could have converted her, but oh well. Things are looking pretty good, and our religion is actually fairly strong. 61, considering we hold none of our holy lands, because they're all over there. Not bad, I dare say. Not bad. What's going on here? That's all up there. Cultures! Things are a bunch of a mixed bag. Bengali has really spread culture up through here. Bedouin, Mande is holding on. Portuguese, we've pretty much converted like all counties to our culture. Except, what, 4? 5? Some up here. The French, Ossetian, whatever. Down there. What else we got going on? Dynasties, so just showed our family. Our family rules Europe. Oh, not bad for being such a small living dynasty, huh? I think economy everywhere is doing really good money except up there in Mongolia. And poor Kola, because Kola never does well. Poor Kola. Yeah, you guys, don't think they originally had one. Timbuktu has a black flag. Oh yeah, they broke free. They're an Nestorian. We must put the heretics down. We must help them. Embrace the true. The truth. Alright. But that's a nice little update. We got 44 more years, so unless something happens, we'll tune back in then. All is good. We fought a little rebellion. We're about to turn 16. Everything's lovely. Ooh, who's we fighting? What? What? What is the Kingdom of Mali doing up in Denmark? In Norway, not Denmark. Why? Why are you there? What did you do? I love that you're Norse. Our family is Norse and Catholic. Our family is everywhere. Everywhere. We love our family. Except we're gonna have to come down here and conquer Timbuktu. Hey, look at that. Regency has ended. We are Midas touched. Please don't become stressed, kid. Good. Oh my god, look at those stats. Excuse me. Pause. Pause. Thank you, game. No, it's... Alright, let's, excuse me. You're trying to make us into a bad person. Our mommy died because she was a bad person. We don't want to be a bad person. Pause. We're going to follow the true path of Hermetic Society like our ancestors before us and build the 300th laboratory on this, in this county. This child needs some sort of education. There you go, kid. We need a thing. We need a focus. Yes, we do. We need... we want babies. We want lots of babies. We need all the babies. Let's go seduction. Let's do that. Ruler and married. Yes, we're gonna get ourselves married. We're betrothed. Alrighty. Pick an ambition. Let's go with that. Let's go with the prosperity for 5 years, please. Alright. Things are looking good. We lowered our armies down, didn't we? So we can go declare a holy war on you. Holy war for Timbuktu? Indeed. Indeed, indeed, indeed. Alright. Everybody, march! March! Come on down! Come to the party! It's party time in Timbuktu. I don't know about you, but I'm pretty excited about that, don't you think? Oh, we got lots of prestige. Let's take some more gold. Because we could always come and spend some gold on our lands. Only thing left to upgrade here is that. And then everything is upgraded because our capital of Lisboa is the best city in the entire world. It's just the best. No one can compete with it. At all. No siree. Anyone who thinks they can is a liar. We have outrivaled Constantinople. Because if we go take a look at that city in just a moment, we will see how it fails so spectacularly compared to the great city of Lisboa. Training grounds, yes. And more training grounds. And more training grounds. Alright, so if we go sneak on over here, we go look at Constantinople, which is ruled by Greece. I mean, it's a nice city. And they do, you know, they have that doesn't work. Cataphracts. But look at their hospital. Their hospital's garbage. All of that. Like, they have a few blue for castle shipyards, but no. Constantinople is garbage compared to us. And if we go take a look at science. Map mode. Look at the science everywhere. That's more little religious customs, popular customs, noble customs, legalism, construction. Like, look at our beautiful... The white, if you don't know, means that that's where it's really high level. Everywhere. Shipbuilding we've sort of fallen behind on, but we can upgrade that. And we probably will. We'll see what we can do in 42 years. And yeah, everything's good. They've got some Thai tech out here too. Which is funny. 34, 39, 34. Wow, we are... Well, that's 36. 40, 46, 43. Doing good. And I thought we picked an ambition. Apparently we... Oh, because we went to war, we lost it. Never mind. And then something that chat pointed out to me that I wanted to show all of y'all over on the YepTubs in this clip is if we go and we look Carling. The only Carlings are these Barnhard Carlings, and only one of them has land. There's this dude. We're not quite sure if they're a cadet branch of the Carlings or not, but they have a small dynasty of 7. They have a long history, but the original folk, the original dude would be this man, who was born sometime. And he died in 803. He was born in 735. So he started the game. And that was it. We just got them. And this current guy is, of course, Nestorian Portuguese. Because he is here. He owns the county of Zargonza. He is the only Carling named person on the continent. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Dia has surpassed everybody. It's a beautiful day. But let's go get rid of these Nestorian heretics that are threatening Mali down here. We will welcome them into Portugal probably. Or we'll release them with the proper religion. We'll see. We'll see. Alright, what are the odds? We married a genius. But we have a son. We have our first son, who's a genius. But he's a bastard with this bishop lady. So... You need a proper name. No valid answer. Really? Rhinoceros! You will be Rhinoceros! You must follow the theme, my dear son. You will be possibly the last emperor if we're not. And we will legitimize you because you are a bastard like us. Like us. This is foolish paranoia. Hello, random vassal in my dungeon. I'm gonna release you because our mommy put you into prison. There you go. Enjoy. In fact, also we finished that war with Timbuktu and we ended up taking all the land. We're gonna make it properly Massalan because it was Nestorian. This is all Nestorian over here. We might go after them if our vassals don't. But look at that. It's all changing. I love it. I love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Alright. Let's check in again. 40 years. We found it! We may have lost the staff of Moses, but we have found the Ark of the Covenants. At long last, Duchess Berendria has come home from her quest to find a powerful artifact. Holding an ancient wooden chest, your spy master appears before you and, bowing, offers it to you. My lord, I have searched far and wide and have found you the Ark of the Covenant itself. The curious chest is decorated with a host of golden angels and ancient glyphs. According to legends, within it rests the original tablets of stone holding the 10 Commandments given by Yahweh to Moses on Mount Sinai. Seemingly expecting for you to speak, Berengria waits patiently before you. And sir, she swims in money. That's more money than we have. Everyone shall hear of her legendary achievements. Yes. We have... Oh, pause. Thank you. We have the Ark of the Covenants. Where are you? There it is. There's the Ark of the Covenant. We may have lost the Staff of Moses, but we have the Ark of the Covenant to go with our Jade Dragon. Our Dragon Ambulance. Our Emerald Tablet. Our Water Clock. Our Magnetic Compass. All of our books. Radius Amtromicus, all of our books, Finger of St. John, figurine, ingredients, arm of a saint, leg and foot of a saint, our armor, our majesty weapons, the Jian, the Death Strike. Life is so good. Our handgun. We have a beautiful, beautiful treasury. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Alright. There we go. The merry men of Lisboa! My sheriff came to me today looking harried and limping slightly. My lord, I fear we have grave news. A band of robbers and poachers calling themselves the merry men of Lisboa are on the loose in your forest. I have tried to find them, but alas, to no avail. They chased me out of the forest several times. The last time an arrow hit me straight in my buttocks. Whoa, ha 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 ha. Sorry, do go on. So let's see if we get some merry men. It's a trap! My sheriff and I discussed what we should do about the outlaws and came up with 2 ideas. Every man and woman who had been harassed by the bandits, including the sheriff, have been told about the leader's skill with the bow. An archery contest might lure him out of his beloved forest. Another option would be to use a disguise to find the villain and bring them to court. Too risky an archery contest. Or we become deceitful. A clever disguise. Let's go. A devil in disguise. Devil in disguise. I removed my beautiful fur-lined cloaks and reluctantly eased myself into a peasant's stinking clothes, a woolen tunic, a small hat, and muddy boots. Completed my disguise. Now, my own ma wouldn't even recognize me. Let's see how this works. Disguise revealed! I had not even taken 1 step into the great forest before an arrow burrowed itself into the ground just in front of my toes. I froze for a short second before I started struggling to get my sword out of its hiding place. When I had finally freed my sword, a man clad in green stood before me. He held the greatest bow I had ever seen, with an arrow on its string aimed at me. Leave, he said, and I obeyed immediately. Behind me the forest echoed with thunderous laughter. Blast! We failed. Oh well. Yeah, we'll ask politely. Oh well. Oh well. Oh well. That happens. That happens. Invasion time. Let's go request an invasion of the Deccan Empire right here. Send. No. They're in a non-aggression pact with Lopo. With this person. They're in a... Wait, what? They're... Never mind. They're in a non-aggression pact. Alright, what about... What about you, Gondwana? Yes. Goodbye, Gondwana. Excellent. Excellent. We'll do that. Well, this just happens. We saw that, you know, this kid was the Emperor of Britannia because his mother's or grandmother or someone did things. Grandmother, I guess. And, this guy revolted against him. And so now our family, we've got a Scottish, Massalian, insane man sitting on the throne of Alba. You know, which is rather amusing because we look at the Jure Kingdom. Scotland got smaller. Ireland's non-existent. That's all that's left of Wales is right there. Oh, okay. And he's, you know, they're doing a good job converting everything to Massalian. Doing good jobs, good works. There's still some Orthodox down here. Like, these were Orthodox counties somehow. Oh, funniness. I think these guys are getting declared on... Not you guys, the Gondwana. Yep. Bye-bye, Western Protectorate. Our Western Protectorate says goodbye, Gondwana. Goodbye! News from China! They were no match for the Han Empire! Ha! China, you broke them up. These guys will probably try and eat them all. I wish you were able to invade this woman. How long do you have a peace treaty with them? Empire of Rajasthan? No. Yeah, Empire of Rajasthan. How long? I don't know. There's no easy way to tell. It says 1407. It's 1407 is when it started, so 57. So it's still the end of the game. They have a peace treaty. Alright. Who else can we break up? Not the HRE. That would just make life a pain. Request an invasion of Yemen! Yes! Excellent! That's what we like to see. Just as planned. That's beautiful. Thank you. Oh. There's a new guy on the throne. Okay. News from China! After the defeat of Sultan, aha! You have fallen apart. Let's see, can we make someone else fall apart? Request an invasion. The people I really want to make fall apart are this guy. But they have a peace treaty with them, which is really frustrating. So, and you have a peace treaty with them too. Dang it. So we can't make either of them fall apart. We can head them after the HRE, but I really don't want to. So, I guess that's it. That's it for for China breaking people apart. Where did you boys come from? I don't understand. Why do we have elephants? Are we the new Carthage or something? Why? Why do we have elephants? We don't... You have horses down here. You have horses here and here and here. Everyone has horses. Or you're on foot. But then up here we have elephants. Why? Liege levy of somewhere. What the? How? How are you our vassal? Oh my god. He marched all the way across the world with his 39 elephants to help us. You're amazing, dude. You're amazing. You can be my cupbearer. Enjoy. Oh, CK2, I love you. I love you so much, game. And it is now the year 1444. It's the 1st of January. It is time for us to end our journey here in the great land of Crusader Kings. The world is a mess. The world is a mess, as you can see from this lovely, lovely, gigantic Indian empire that is reaching its tentacles over here into the Baltics. We have our different maps. We have dynasties. Our dynasty reigns supreme over here. We still got a little bit up here in Mongolia. The HRE is down that way. For religions, Buddhism grows strong in the east. There's some Massalians disappearing. There's Sunni in the north, Sunni in the south, some Yazidi in the south. We have Massalian over here in the west, and Alba is changing, is starting to become more Massalian. We'll see how it does in EU4. For our Catholic nations, primarily we have Sweden, Norway, Germany. Actually, it's Austrasia now. They keep changing their mind. And the HRE. Alright. And then, not too much. We have Alba owns Greece over here. That's all part of Britannia here. Cultures! Let's take a look. Oh, that's religion. Thank you. Cultures! Bengali stands strong out here. Bodpa, Bedouin. We converted most of ours to Portuguese. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We've got some provinces that will need converting. England never became English. They're still Anglo-Saxon. We got German, French, and Italian here in the HRE. Yeah, it's all a garble mess. We got Italians up here in Norway and Sweden. And Norse still survives. Alright, money! The economy, everyone looks great, except up there and up there. Alright. And de jure empires all moved around. That's de jure duchies. De jure kingdoms. And de jure empires. There's all de jure Western protectorates. Oh, Western protectorate. We taught you an important lesson. Speaking of said important lesson, China is Massalian Portuguese. So we'll see how that ports over. China's also in a golden age at the moment. I don't think that matters. And then, of course, the Western Protectorate. You know, they've got a few tributaries. That's it. The Bengal Empire owns all this. Things are a mess. Portugal, France. The HRE is a bit of a mess. It's gonna be funny. It's gonna be funny. Trade zones. All we have is Burgundy. Because Venice became the Serene Doge of Burgundy at some points. So yeah, they're the only trade post. They came all the way over here and built a trade post in Lisboa. Though I can't really blame them, because if we go take a look at Lisboa, we fully upgraded every single place in this province. Every place is upgraded. Every single place. And if we take a look at our other primary holdings, they are mostly upgraded. Not everything. We did a really good job here. We could do stables. We have the money. We could tell them all to upgrade their stables. Which would take another, 2,000 days to get everything upgraded. Which we're not gonna do. But it's theoretically possible. And I feel that's a very beautiful thing. If we take a look, we also have really upgraded hospitals. All of our hospitals are like this, except for the extended wards, except for our capital. And a lot of our vassals, we went and built hospitals for each of them, the base level, and they upgraded their hospitals. Like, all we had to do was build them the base level, and they upgraded them. We didn't do it. They did a great job. Good job, vassals. Good job, vassals. And for some ledgers, authority, Buddhist is 100, Catholic is 100, Massalian's next at 58. Sunni is down to 51. And that's pretty much it. We've got Zikri at 25. I think that's pretty much it for our religions on the map. No? Yep. We've got, Yazidi, not Zikri, Yazidi. Yazidi is down to 21. They've got 26 provinces. We've got characters. Your dynasty. Here's all of our family. Currently. Those that hold demence. You're not gonna... There we go. Argentina the Butcher. Emperor Wallen II of Alba. Emperor Rhinoceros the Blessed. Realm sizes. Despot Imju the Cleansing. Somewhere. Good dude. Good dude. Oh, oops, didn't mean to do that. Our direct vassals, all vassals in realm, our court, independent states, wars. There's a whole lot of wars going on right now. Possible inheritances, our titles, our claimants, dements, our dements. The taxes here are pretty darn good, and they're all 11 fort levels. Our realm, paid to me. Lisboa pays me a lot of money. A lot of money. Our realm levies. What's it there? Alright, and then we take a look up here in laws. We were all the way up on everything. Well, except we did allowed vassal war declarations. It kept them busy. Stopped them from messing with us. Oh, why not? Boom! Our last law change. The church. We get all the money from the church. All the money from the burghers and all the levy from the nobles. Okay. And intrigue isn't really too much going on. Factions, no factions. There's our 58. We control no holy sites. All of our modifiers come from wars. Paragons of Virtue, too. 48%. Wow. Societies, we're Magus. We had a beautiful treasury. Crown of Majesties, Geons, Death Strike, Immortal, handguns, dragon amulets, jade dragons, Ark of the Covenants. We had the Staff of Moses at one point, but it died. It disappeared. Magnum Opus, all the Magnum Opuses, a water clock, an emerald tablet, magnetic compass, the Radius Astromachus, Finger of St. John, tapestry, figurine, chains of St. Peter, arm of a saint, and foot of a saint. Back to our religion, though. We did pretty powerful with that. Excuse me. All of our holy sites were over here, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 Jerusalem. So they weren't really within our reach unless we wanted to blob. And we were deliberately not blobbing in this playthrough. Quite deliberately. And anything else? Oh yes, tech. There is our final tech. We're getting pretty close to getting one more of these. So, looking at the tech maps, light infantry. There's the world. Heavy infantry. Cavalry. Siege equipments. Shipbuilding. We really kept that technology for ourselves. Military org we spread, but that's also one of the first ones we upgraded. Castle. Town. Church. Keeps. Trade practices. Construction. You can see which ones we upgraded first because that's what spread to the rest of our country. Noble customs. Popular customs. Religious. Majesty. Tolerance. Legalism. So we're only missing 1 legalism and then 2 light infantry, 2 heavy infantry. Alright, and I think that would be it. Our final army levies. 164k troops. 110k from vassals. 45k from our dements and 10k for retinues. We had a lot. Our fleets, 320 from our dements and 2,558 from our vassals. We were pretty powerful. It's our realm tree. I think that's it. We're going to throw in a save. And then I'm going to hit resign. And so we can see the top. We can see the final score. Alright, so resign. Okay, here's the final score of our Portugal game here in Crusader Kings 2. I believe it will be called... I believe it'll be called Spain, not Portugal, when we get into EU4. But it's still Portuguese. Alright, so we started off here with Emir Luitfredo of Galicia. He died at the age of 63. He got conquered by the Sunnis, and so he became a secret Catholic. We have Emir Tiger the Bold, 54 years. We have Emir Leopard the Cruel, 25 years. We have King Wolf, son of Shaitan, 61 years. We have King Panther the Wise. King Panther the Wise was our son of Satan. He is the one that led us to freedom and convinced us to become Massalian and give up our dreams of becoming Catholic once more. He led us down the path of Lucifer. And next we have King Wolf the Holy, who ruled for 13 years. Count Lion of Sylves. Yes, we had a few issues with revolts, and so he lost his throne and it went to his son, King Panther the Chaste, who passed it on to his daughter, Countess Pony the Holy, who also lost her throne. During this time here was when we had the Western Protectorate problem and the Black Death, all at the same time. And then King Alvaro of Portugal ruled for 12 years. King Khan Jaguar I of Portugal, 27 years. King Fox the Fat, he is the one who broke us free, I believe. King Tiger the Holy, King Tiger the Fowler, King Tiger the Confessor, King Tiger the Great. We had a lot of tigers going on. The game kept giving us him. He ruled for 67 years. Look at that score. 28,000. Alright. King Lion the Holy. King Disappointment the Gracious. He didn't do too bad for being a disappointment. Queen Elephant the Great. King Jaguar the Holy. King Piranha the Holy. And then we come to Empress Pig the Wise. Empress Pig. She is the one who formed the empire just so she could invade China and give them what for. And she did great with that. Her daughter, Empress Cow of Portugal, only lived for 3 years. And then we had Emperor Rhinoceros the Holy for 6. Empress Chicken the Purifier for 36 years. She had a great score there, 34k. Empress Aldanza the Unfaithful for 13 years. And then our last one, Emperor Rhinoceros the Blessed for 48 years with a grand score of 49,000. And for our score, with a score of 331,658, you beat House Capet, descended from Robert the Strong, who was a power figure during the reign of Charles the Bald. His descendants would be kings of France in 1066, although by 1322 the main line would die out. Cadet branches still ruled to 1337 as kings of France, Portugal, Naples, Hungary, and Navarre. Cadet branches would also hold the duchies of Brittany, Burgundy, Bourbon, Provence, and Achaia. One further cadet branch would hold the dignity of emperor as Latin emperors of Constantinople, truly the greatest dynasty of medieval Europe. And we beat them. So, yep. That's it. Next video will be into EU4. So thank you so much for watching and following along on this ride. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like, leave a comment, let me know, subscribe to the channel, and help it grow. Bye, y'all.